guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Misa. Please subscribe and push the like button so that we can continue on making videos. Today, I'm going to go on a $1,000 shopping spree. $1,000. Can you imagine? I would absolutely love that, and it will be at Sephora, but it's a fantasy Sephora shopping spree. So there's been a tag floating around. It was started by Emily Noel. I will have her video linked down below. And it's basically like you fill up your cart at Sephora online, basically share with what you have in your cart, what you would get if you had $1,000 to spend. So if any of that interests you and you want to see what is in my cart, then go ahead and keep on watching. So last night I was sitting in bed and I put together my Sephora cart if I were to spend $1,000, and holy cow, I filled it up. And I kept having to go back and say, oh my gosh, I still have more money. I still have more money. My total here is $963 because I'm taking into account taxes. I'm sure after taxes, this will easily hit $1,000. For me, it was a little hard to fill up my cart. I already feel like I have a lot of makeup, and I check the Sephora website frequently for new releases. It takes a special something to catch my eye. So let's go ahead and get started with the first product that I have in my cart. And I had this in my cart for the last few weeks. And this is the Patrick Ta Major Brow Shaping Wax. It's $22, and this is in the tinted version. I have heard just amazing things about this product, that you basically can just take a little spoolie, run it through the product, and it creates this fluffy like brow effect, which I absolutely want. And when I went into Sephora to actually pick this product up, they were completely sold out. So I haven't been able to get my hands on it, but it is available online for $22. The next product that I've really been interested in is the Youth to the People Superfood Antioxidant Cleanser. This is $36 and it's 8 ounces. What I love about this is Youth to the People, they make their products with just really good ingredients. It's clean. I don't believe they had any artificial fragrances. The glass bottle and the packaging they have for this product, it just looks phenomenal. You can buy refills for this, and 8 ounces for a cleanser is massive, and that should last you a really long time. Cleansers are one of those things I go through like crazy. I do double cleanse my face every single time I wear makeup fully regularly, so it's something I go through fast. I'm always looking to try something new. This next product, it's a Pat McGrath Lab Mothership V eyeshadow palette, and this is in Bronze Seduction. Now, I'm just not one of those people that enjoy spending ridiculous amounts of money on eyeshadow palettes. I just feel like I have a million eyeshadow palettes, and you know what? I never hit pan, ever. So just the thought of spending over $100 on an eyeshadow palette is just, I just don't do it. So I've been really interested though in these Pat McGrath eyeshadow palettes, and they're $125. So they are not cheap. They're so expensive, but I've heard such good things about it. Like this Bronze Seduction one is an Allure Best of Beauty winner. And then the other one that completely has my heart, which I think is one if I ever get, I will purchase, is the Mothership 2 eyeshadow palette, and it's in Sublime. It has just these gorgeous like greens and smoke. That's one that I would definitely, those are both my big ticket items here in this cart. Have you tried any of Pat McGrath's products? The next item on my list is a sugar scrub by Kopari. This is the Coconut Crush Scrub. It is $39. It is also an Allure Best of Beauty Award. $39 for a scrub is a lot of money, okay? I've had an LA Licious one, which I think is $36, which I still think is a lot of money. And I purchased one on Amazon for about $22, which was a lot of money. I did just buy one at Trader Joe's though for $6, so that was great. I haven't used it yet, but I'm really excited to try it out. Scrubs are just expensive, and I don't know why, but like coconut oil and sugar, those are not expensive. The packaging of this Kopari one looks adorable. It's pink and it's white, and it's in a cool bottle. The next thing I wanted to try was the Tatcha, the Essence Plumping Skin Softener. So Tatcha, it's great if you have sensitive skin, don't add any fragrance, and it just has all these like natural anti-aging benefits. This one is $95, folks. Yep, $95 for, 5.1 ounces. So I've never used an Essence before. Is it kind of in place as a toner? Do you use it with a toner? Yes, no, I'm not quite sure, but that comes with a lot of ounces, which makes me think that you put this on a cotton pad. If this is supposed to even out your skin tone, take care of dryness, fine lines, and wrinkles, which, holy cow, I could use any help with dryness, right? But like I said, it's $95. Maybe one day I will spend money to purchase this. I don't know. The next product that I have had in my cart for so long, this last Sephora sale, I had it in my cart, was going to get it, and then it sold out. This shade always sells out. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder, and in the shade 2 Medium. It is $45. Ooh, I have a hard time spending money on setting powders because I go through them so fast, so fast. And if I end up falling in love with this, because so many people have just raved about this, that's an expensive, it's an expensive powder to, you know, to have an addiction to. So that's why I kind of had a hard time buying it, but if I had $1,000, I would definitely buy it, give it a try out. I like it because it's not translucent. It has more of like a tint to it. The next product is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, which is $54 for 1 ounce. Oh, I have such a love relationship with Hourglass. You know, I have so many other products, bronzers, finishing powders. I mean, I just love their face products. I've been wanting to try their primer, but like I said, $54 for primer. It's a lot of money. Is it hydrating? I hope it's hydrating. I do have a couple hydrating primers that I still need to get through, but they're ones that I'm almost through with, and so I kind of want to splurge on my next primer. So that's kind of my thought process with that. Foundation. I have been in a foundation rut, such a rut. I've been looking, seeing what's out there, what's available. I've just kind of felt uninspired. I'm hoping that there's some more new releases. I have this Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I've had a couple of you guys say that it's a great foundation. I've had someone say that I should try it out. It's $49, which is one of the reasons I have purchased it. Full coverage, but with a lightweight formula. That's something that's very intriguing to me. Is there any other foundations you guys want to see? I really want to start doing more foundation reviews, but like I said, I'm in a foundation rut. Now, kind of going back to the Charlotte Tilbury line is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Matte Bronzer. I've heard great things about this as well, but it's $55. Ooh, $55 is a lot of money. I mean, this Hourglass one was like $60. Trying to get through these high-end bronzers that I have now, but if I had $1,000 to spend at Sephora, I would try this out just because the packaging is beautiful, and I've just heard amazing things about Charlotte Tilbury, but I have nothing, absolutely nothing from her brand. Her lip liners and her Matte Revolution lipsticks in the shade Pillow Talk. So Pillow Talk is like her iconic shade. Have you tried it before? So her lip liner is $22, and then the lipstick's $34. Holy cow, so that's like over $50 for just a lip look. But those are in my cart, and those are some things I do really want to try in the future. So maybe the next sale I'll splurge on that. The next product I have is the Herbivore Pink Cloud Rose Water plus how do you say that? Plus Tremea Creamy Jelly Cleanser for only $24. How many ounces does that come with? 3.3 ounces. So it comes with a little bit less ounces, but the packaging for this looks absolutely phenomenal. I've seen some videos, promotional marketing videos that they've done of this, and it looks amazing. Now I really want to try it out. The packaging does remind me of a Glow Recipe a lot, which Glow Recipe, one of my favorite brands. Hourglass Veil Setting Spray. That is $48. I really feel like I should try this Hourglass Veil Setting Spray out. It's just so expensive because I feel like you do get 4 ounces, but that's less than this amount for $50. I mean, it better be amazing, completely revolutionary. Nothing's been done before for $48, but Hourglass is a high-end, I consider it a luxury brand. One day I'm hoping to try it, but it's not at the top of my list. This next item is the One Size by Patrick Starr. So I have both the Makeup Dissolving Mist as well as the Juiciest Makeup Remover Wipes. The wipes are $15, and then the Makeup Dissolving Mist is $24. So I was really excited when I saw that his brand, he announced his brand, it's released in Sephora. So cool. I love his story, everything like that. And so I'm just curious to try them just for the sake of trying them. I don't use makeup remover wipes just because I kind of go crazy. 21 wipes for $15. It's an addiction I don't want to start. That's an expensive addiction. Removing mist sounds interesting to me. I'm always looking for something that can break down my makeup before I go in with my cleansers, so like oils, things like that. But if you could just spray this and it would take off all your makeup, that would be game changing. All right, so we are getting to the end. I know, I'm sorry mom, my mom does not like these videos where I just sit and talk, but when I batch film like this, one of them has to be a talking video. And I kind of enjoy filling up an imaginary cart, right? So the next item is the Natasha Denona Bronze Eyeshadow Palette. This is new. Usually Natasha Denona palettes are really expensive. She has like $125 ones, and then she has these $65 ones. I don't really understand what's the difference with either or. Are the other ones bigger? Like what's the change here? But this one's only $65. And I say only lightly because that's still expensive for an eyeshadow palette, but it's the bronze eyeshadow palette, and it just looks really versatile, really good for everyday looks. But like I said, I have so many eyeshadow palettes with neutral colors. Like the last thing I need to be doing is adding another eyeshadow palette. I'm really curious about the formula. So curious about the formula. Like I've just heard that it blows people out of the water. So that's why it's in my cart, and I still would really like to try it out sometime. So we have 2 more products, and this is the Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas Featherweight Protective Primer. And this is a whopping $52. I believe this is the liquid version. It's new to Tatcha's amazing primer that's in like a jar. I've been wanting to try that one in a jar, but I just know myself, and I know I won't use it as much as one of these that you just is a liquid pump into, you know, on your hand and just smooth over your skin. So I think this is the same formula, but they put it in a liquid version, which I'm really impressed with. The last product is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40. I recently listened to a podcast with the owner in it. I just learned so much more about the brand, which I absolutely love, the whole backstory. $34, which is actually a really good price for a clean sunscreen. After I'm done with this Tatcha one, I want to try that one out because it does have a higher SPF. So that was my mock Sephora fantasy cart. Looking at it, I really wish I could just push the checkout button and just have it set my way, because I feel like, you know, I'd be pretty happy for the rest of the year if I, you know, could have this sent to my door. But I'm very thankful, and I feel very blessed for all the makeup I already do have. Let me know if you've recreated this video. Let me know in the comments down below your #1 makeup splurge and whether or not it was worth it. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.